Hey, good morning, everyone. It's me, Adam, again. Just got back from a run right now, but more of that in a minute. But I'm hoping everybody, it's a great Monday morning. So happy Monday to everyone. Get out there and crush it. If you haven't got out in there and gotten that cardio up, make sure you do not let this day go by without getting some fast walking in, getting some running in, going to the gym, and just getting that serotonin and that dopamine, those chemicals going, and take it over the top because it is Happy Monday, guys. Guess what? We're alive. We got breath in our lungs, which means opportunity, baby. So just take it over the top. Start this week with a peak state of mind and just crush this week, guys. So don't look at Happy Friday. It's Happy Friday. No, to do what? To sit around and do nothing? Negative. Happy Monday, baby. It's time to crush this week, guys, and take it over the top. Didn't mean to go out there and get so crazy right now. But I was just thankful this morning and I just got back from a run, but getting up this morning, I'm a pretty early, I get up pretty early, but I got up and I was doing some things around the house and kind of doing some video stuff. And so it kind of threw me off my program just a little bit and didn't know what I was going to do. As far as my running is concerned, didn't know, and then I started thinking, well, I don't really feel like running. I'm like, negative, not an option. So I said, you know what, I'm going to get out there and just do this because if it gets any later, I may not do it. I start doing other things and get kind of caught up. And so I am so glad I did. Now, it's pretty windy outside right now, but that just kind of adds to the fun a little bit. So got out there, did a 5-mile run, kind of relaxed run. But as I got out there, I started feeling better. I was going to go kind of really slow, but I was like, the wind started coming at me, which meant I started to push ahead and started to feel better, starting to feel like that heart rate starting to go. And I'm like, okay, let's bring it, baby, bring it. So I did it probably about a minute faster than I was per mile than I was going to go. I started bringing it to that wind. I didn't want that wind to happen to me. I wanted it to happen to the wind. So got out there and just took it over the top. I was so thankful, came back. That's why I started the video kind of wild. Just got through my Cliff Bar, my almond milk with my protein shake. Sorry, bunch of strawberries in here. Getting some water in, getting that H2O, baby. But you know, it really adds to your day to set the tone early in the morning or in the beginning of the day. It really, like, you do one thing and you have a sense of accomplishment, then you're like, okay, what's next? Then what's next? Then what's next? I'm a firm believer that the less you do, the less you want to do. So you think, okay, I'm just going to kick back. Well, you begin to kick back, then you really want to kick back and not want to do it. It doesn't motivate you to want to succeed or and just get things done because you're like, then you're like, I don't even want to do that. And I'm a firm believer in that. And so set the tone early in the morning. That way your day, and at the end of the day, you can progress and you can get a sense of accomplishment. And I want to tell you what running has done for me. And when I was running this morning, just a few minutes ago, I was thinking, running is much more than just running to me. It really just it has added to my life in the sense of giving me confidence. It's given me self-esteem. It's given me a mindset of what can I do next? That there is nothing that's impossible. I honestly feel that way. I really do. That means you take control of things. That means you take responsibility. That means there's opportunity. That means if it's ever been done before, that you and I can do this. And I'm a firm believer in that. The more I have run, the older I have gotten, the more I feel like, let's do this, baby. There is nothing that's impossible. And the good book says there is nothing that's impossible. So I really feel that way. And I feel like that's what running has done for me. So yes, it adds to your physical health. But like I've said before, it adds to your emotional health, to your mental health. And I believe it just sets the tone in a sense of discipline, in a sense of accomplishment, and being goal-oriented, that your whole life becomes that way. And then pretty soon you know it, you look back and you think, man, I can't believe I've done all that. That's right. And then what can you do next? somebody said, I read somewhere where, I forget what runner who said this. He says, if you want to win a race, run 100 meters. But if you want an experience, run a marathon. Life is a marathon. Yes, I mean, it is. You can run marathons, which I'm a believer in, but really life is a marathon. So life is just a constant sense of experiences and events that happen, both positive and negative. And just, once those negatives come in life, and they're going to come, you live long enough, they're going to come. But what do? We push forward, and it's our reaction to the events which really turns the tide in how we see things. And I work with what you can say a captive audience in my actual job. I'm not laughing, but it is true. But you give them these opportunities, and they feel like, hey, I can do this. So I talk to the guys and gals all the time, and I give them kind of lectures, or I give them these kind of, I don't show them my videos, but I talk to the same things. I talk to the people that have had very, very major challenges in their lives and obstacles and things that they have had to overcome. And I just want them to know, and I want everybody to know, hence these videos, that anybody can do this. It's not just me. When I was a youngster, I was a bit of a knucklehead, and I was like hard-headed, and I always had this mindset, and then really it was a lot of sense of insecurity as a young man. But as I've gotten older, it's like, when I have these goals that I hit and a sense of accomplishment in my own life, I just feel like, man, I feel a sense of responsibility. I feel accountable to give back to anybody who wants to listen, and including my friends at my job, the captive audiences, that I want to give back and let them know that they can do this. And life is beautiful. Life is worth it. Life is wonderful. And if we have one life, in which we do, we have one life, we have one shot at this, why make it ordinary? Make it extraordinary. Why have a sense of being mediocre? I mean, mediocrity is my enemy. I want to make it extraordinary. I want to make it abnormal in the sense of positivity to get back to what I can do next. And where can I go next? Where can I travel next? Who can I touch next? And in my families, my friends, my loved ones, my neighbors, my peers. I love my job. So I'm not kidding you. And I've said this before. I don't know if I said it on video, but I may have said it in Instagram, that if I can skip to work, I actually would. I love my job. So when I get there Monday, well, I work different hours, different days, but when I get there my first day of the week, I'm excited to be there. I get there at my workplace, and I'm like, man, one, I'm happy I was able to get up this morning. Two, I'm so thankful I had a car. And three, I'm so thankful I had a job that wants to pay me for my services. And I feel like I want to serve them. I feel like I want to give back and just be thankful to my boss, to my peers, to my people who work for me and work around me. I'm so thankful that I have this opportunity, this amazing opportunity. Remember, I was saying one time that if you make over $18,500 American dollars, they say that you make more than 99% of the entire world. As far as the population is concerned, over 7.5 billion. So if you make just under 19,000, you're a 1%er, baby. So be thankful. Be thankful today that you got health and you got breath in your lungs, which means there's opportunity. So if you're kind of feeling this way, now it happens. It's the mindset, guys. It's not how much we have. It's not how much we don't have. It's the mindset. And I was unfortunate. I read about this guy, and I hope I'm saying his name right, named Avicii. I guess he was at DJ. I think he's from Sweden. And just like last week, he passed away, and I think under some pretty terrible, I don't know if it was suicide or some type of overdose, but according to his family, that he was just looking for peace and happiness. And the news is reported that he was worth about $85 million, almost worth $100 million, had all the fame that any young man, 28 years old, would want. Almost 100 million American dollars, had the fame, had the fortune, had friends and girlfriends, and had the opportunity to do anything that he would want to do. And he was just looking for happiness and peace. Oh my gosh. How unfortunate is that? So it's not a matter of how much money you have. It's here. It's internal. Once you can change that, everything changes. And at my workplace, they say, and you probably have heard this before, but it's just worth saying it. If you change how you look at things, the things you look at change. It's our outlook, guys. It's our belief system and what is important to us. And if you look for the positive, you're going to find the positive. If you're looking for the beauty in life, you're going to find the beauty. If you're looking for the negative on the other side of the coin, you're going to find the negative. If you're looking for the ugliness in life, you're going to find the ugliness. So it's a sense of how we see things. It's a sense of our deep belief system. So look for the positive. You will find the positive. Look for the beauty in life. You're going to find that beauty. Okay. Sorry, guys. But my heart starts to beat and I feel really a sense of emotion especially as I thought of that young man who just, oh my gosh. So it's not like you have a house. I'm so thankful I have a house. I'm so thankful that I'm blessed with, I have so many blessings in my life, my family, my friends, again, my job, oh my gosh, health. I'm able to run. Not only am I able to run, I have this want to run. So, okay, this is the last thing, and I don't only want to do a 5-minute video. We're like at 11 minutes, I'm thinking. But I was thinking that, the sense of just being having gratitude in your life is just everything. It's the attitude of gratitude and looking for that beauty in life. You're going to find what you're looking for. And unfortunately, I just keep on thinking of that young man. It was just heartbreaking. Didn't know him, but he had some popular songs. If you go to the Avicii, if you listen to songs, you'll say, oh my God. He had like one song alone had over 1.5 billion views on YouTube. 1.5 billion with a B views on YouTube. So he had the fame. He had the fortune. However, he had the misfortune in how he saw things. And my heart goes out to his family. Didn't know the man, young man, but only 28 years old. So again, let's look for the beauty in life because there is so much beauty in life. It just bars description. I can't even describe it. It's so beautiful. It's such a gorgeous, to have eyes, to have ears, to have a sense of, the feeling of gratitude. It's everything, guys. Have a great day. Crush it today. Have a great week. And I want to do another video. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. And be thankful and take it over the top. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye, guys.